Hey guys, it's Ren from Off the Charts Astrology and Tarot, and I'm feeling super compelled to do a little soul growth reading for the collective today. So first with this deck, I'm going to ask what we need to be working on, and then with this deck, I'm going to ask for a little bit of guidance. So let's see what's going on, y'all. Six cards today. I hope you're all having a beautiful day. I have just started a YouTube channel and I am building a website. Everything is aligning for this and I'm just so ecstatic about it. The growth card just popped out and that has just been the biggest recurring theme for the collective right now. It's almost becoming uncanny. As you can see, I'm not doing anything. These cards are just doing what they do. Courage. Let's see here. Forgiveness, that's been a big theme in my life lately. Guilt, discipline, and friendship. It's really funny that this comes out because I know that there's some astrological stuff going on right now. This Mercury retrograde has a lot to do with relationships and how we relate to people, from what I understand. Okay, and we also have a foundation of happiness. So working on our inner happiness has also been a recurring theme, and that's really, really important. So we definitely need to focus on that, you guys. Okay. Courage. I'm sensing courage to face our shadow here. This is what we really need to be focusing on. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. And, our shadow is really the most wounded part of ourself that needs love and acceptance and nurturing and, the rejected parts of ourselves, the parts that we wish did not exist. Okay? So those parts, we put those things away because of fear. If we really think about it, we are afraid of maybe rejection from other people or, afraid of dealing with the flood of emotions that would come up, if we really faced our shadow. We need to face these fears. We need to face our shadows. It's really important for our growth. Forgiveness. And with this being here with the friendship card, is there somebody in your life that you've been meaning to reconnect with lately, that you've been thinking about, maybe dreaming about, and things didn't end right? Maybe give that a shot, and if not, everything is a teacher. Everything has lessons for you to learn. Every circumstance, every interpersonal relationship, no matter how it goes, even if it goes weird or salty or, messed up. But forgiveness is really important, and sometimes we just need to have a different perspective about things and have more understanding and compassion with people. I think that's really, really important. Okay, discipline. So I don't know if any of y'all struggle with self-discipline, but that has been a thing for me personally during my shadow work. And you might find that by putting effort into your own self-discipline, you are able to grow, what's the word I'm looking for? Maybe not faster, but more easily, if that makes sense. So I can accomplish what I set my mind to. You need to believe in yourself. You need to forgive yourself for all the things that you've tried to do that didn't quite work out, and use those as lessons to develop your discipline, develop your self-discipline so that you can get the things that you want to do done. Those goals that you have, if there's something that you were trying to do and you feel like you failed, it's not a failure. Look at it as a lesson and pick back up. Pick yourself up and keep going. You can do this. You need to believe in yourself. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. That is the most important mantra. Screenshot this if you're on your phone. All right? I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. I'm going to start using this mantra. That's beautiful. And I feel like everybody should be focusing on that, releasing everything that doesn't serve us any longer so that we can really focus on this growth. That's really funny. This is talking about growth. This placement is almost uncanny. It's beautiful. So let's see what Source has to say for our guidance after we check this out. I am aware that being happy means I am on the right path. So do the things that spark joy in you. Don't forget. Absolutely do things that spark joy in you. Even if you're on a spiritual path and you're growing, you still need to make time for joy. Your sacral chakra absolutely needs to be indulged. It's going to keep you healthy. Pleasure is important. I know that there are some religions, some Buddhist teachings that, teach that desire and the pleasure that comes with it, really just hinder our growth. And to a degree, yes, but we need to have pleasure. It's very important. So I don't know. What do you think about that? Go ahead and tell me in the comments. Willingness to work within and grow through self-awareness. That's really important, guys. All right. 6 of these too, huh? Okay. So what does this beautiful deck have to say? If y'all are curious about this deck, this is the deck. I got it here in Sedona. It was locally made. Really cool. As far as finding it online, I'm honestly not sure, but probably right here. Very cool deck. Okay. Now, soul growth is something that I specialize in, and my soul is very, very invested and interested in the growth of the collective. And, maybe that's part of why I was in the first wave of the awakening. I don't know. Well, I don't know if, that was necessarily the first wave, but an earlier wave of the awakening. Let's see. Collective awakening. What does this say? Follow curiosity by gathering info before acting. Sorry about the difficulty with reading the text. My camera on my phone here does not care for these cards. I'm hoping to upgrade my setup soon. It says Gemini, so, if this is resonating with you and you're a Gemini, maybe that really means something, you know what I mean? Let's see. Take into account ways which we fail ourselves. Rid patterns that no longer serve. I love how this guidance is just like flying out of the deck for us. This is beautiful. Okay. Okay, let's see here. True healing is relearning the way we are designed by the universe in the physical. Channel messages to connect with your spiritual consciousness. I'm definitely not the only one that had a massive psychic awakening recently. And if you're going through a psychic awakening and you need more information, I have some YouTube videos coming out soon about that. Soak deep wounds, bringing up harsh natures in need to be cleansed and loved. Shadow work, y'all. Seriously, that has been the major theme lately, and this is really, really important. We need to dig deep into our shadow and deal with even the nastiest, deepest, darkest parts of ourselves with love. Look at the beautiful artwork on this card. Look at how pretty that is, the colors. That's really the type of visuals that I get when I think about the frequency of love, actually. It's really sort of this nice pink here. So that's really beautiful and absolutely imperative. Let's see what the foundation of this guidance is. Unveil your deepest needs and reinforce your self-care priorities. I love that Chiron is here on this card. Y'all, this is really important. You need to figure out what your self-care needs are. A lot of people are eating food that's making them sick. They have habits that are making them sick. They need to change their lifestyle, drink more water. Everybody is chronically dehydrated these days. Maybe not everybody, but many, many people. Smoking, drinking, all of that. Be honest with yourself. Be willing to look at yourself and look at your lifestyle and say, what do I need to change? What do I need every day? What do I need to do for myself that is for my greatest and highest good to keep me in alignment and on my path? That needs to be your question, really, truly. I hope that this guidance was beneficial to you all. I absolutely agree with all of this, and it resonates for me as well. So go ahead and leave a comment or drop a like if this is resonating with you. And if you want to book a personal reading, I am available most anytime. You can go ahead and DM me on Instagram at Off the Charts Astrology and Tarot, or you can email me at offtechartsastrologyandtarot@gmail.com. Thank you so much for coming and enjoying this reading. I hope you have a beautiful day.